I think we're always going to do everything that we can to ensure that we're communicating clearly to New Yorkers. And I think that what we've found thus far is when it comes to these letters being sent out, it is anyone that the city believes may be subject to this surcharge. We're putting in the time now to ensure that come next year, this tax is only levied on those who are non-primary residences that are worth more than $5 million.
Then why did so many residents get letters that they may be subject to it and now have to fight back? Okay, New York City's business community also rallying against Zohran Mamdani's latest tax proposal, warning that it could drive more wealth out of the Big Apple. Charlie, you've been following this closely. I'm sorry, I'm just outraged by this. The fact that they can't look at tax returns and see who's paying taxes here and who isn't paying taxes here. It's like easy and simple. For me, it's like a money grab. It is like going after the wealthy. It is so pinpointed and targeted that it is outrageous.
It's a multi-layered, I can't say the word, cluster blank.
Yeah, I gotcha.
You know, on one end, you know, you're publishing all these names and you don't get the names right? There were people in there that don't fall in that category,
of course.
Right? Number two, you're publishing the names. I mean, talk about an enemies list. It's very Maoist. It's very. Does that surprise you coming from Mamdani?
That's private information.
By the way, it's not even that. It was like, why do you need to publish it?
Yeah.
Other than embarrassing somebody.
Well,
who's
what
rich.
they, to their credit, they said property tax information is public.
Well, then let people look it up.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I once had somebody that put my name and address in a newspaper article during the financial crisis.
Yeah.
And the first thing I thought of is I'm not home and some guy drives by my house and throws a brick through the window and my wife's there alone. I mean, it just, you don't make it easy for the nut jobs. Okay, and I'm saying, and that's what Mamdani did. He put a target on people's backs, and that's horrible. I will say this: I think the business community is now finally fighting. Fighting back in a better, more coherent way. I spoke with Steve Fulop, who's the head of the partnership. It's in my story in the Post today, and you know they're putting together voter rolls. They're gonna go after them in a concerted way to get rid of DSA candidates, whether it's Mamdani or any Chevalier or anybody else. They're gonna rally the business community to target these folks, is what he basically told me. And I think that it's about time. I don't know why. Listen, I like Steve. Steve has just started running the show over there at the partnership. That's the #1 business advocacy group in the city. So, you know, he's just taken over, getting his feet wet in this thing. But I don't know what took these guys so long, because they're about to get, if this is just the beginning of this guy's insanity, just think about how perverse this is. An enemies list. He's literally publishing an enemies list.
Well, speaking of the business leaders, you've got that supermarket lawsuit. You've got the immigrant supermarket owners in this community suing against the
because they own bodegas.
Right, and they'll be put out of business.
By the way, we're not going to stop. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not.
I'm not stopping.
People aren't going to stop shopping at Whole Foods because of this city-run grocery store. Where this Hertz is on the low end.
Right.
And by the way, nobody's going hungry in this city. I don't care what anybody says. You get welfare, you get food stamps, you get I'm not saying food should be less. Food should be less expensive, obviously. You know.
But still, everyone's.
I'm also for peace and love, just so you know. But nobody is going hungry in the city. As a matter of fact, you know, there's probably an obesity problem on the low end that we keep hearing about. So
you can use your EBT benefits at McDonald's.
That's what I'm saying. So this is a manufactured crisis.
But the bodega guys show you that people who are not in Mamdani's rich category are waking up to this. And they're saying, like, we talked to a guy who voted for Mamdani. He's now leading the charge against these.
Really?
Yeah, he voted for the guy, and he's now saying, I'm leading the charge.
Like, what did he not
I can't explain why. I mean, he came on, but the point is, these guys, maybe it's too late, Charlie, but these guys have woken up to this.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's just, Mamdani came out the other day and says working class is $1 million earner in New York, which, you know, $1 million doesn't. You're not living
rich class, not working class.
You're not living like Steve Cohen and
Jackie, I know we have to go, but I will just say I went through the pages. There was 20,000 pages of people on that voter roll. There's a lot of people on the left on that list.
Sure.
I told you they're going to come after you too.
We have a mutual friend on the list.
People respond.
We have I think Donnie Deutsch is on the list.
Oh yeah.
And you know he used to be a big
I got a hard break.
MSNBC
I hear
guy.
you, Charlie. Thank you.
Thanks, Charlie.